Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Keona, and I mainly do diamond painting content, but today is shop update content. I mean, there's a diamond painting on the table, isn't there? I rolled it up and got it out of the way because I've been working a lot on it compared to other weeks. But today we are working on my shop update. So you're going to be seeing me play with the Cricut, me do some labeling. Yes, let me get these where they belong. We can start. I'd like to tell y'all that we have one new item coming to the shop this week. I don't even have it made yet. It's sitting, that roll right there is sitting there waiting for it to be done. The labels are these back two labels. We're going to get these out of the way until I need them. So this is Wednesday. Wednesday, I have changed the video to still be random, but I'm going to try and make it mainly shop vlogs. This is my big binder of scraps. This is what we need. These are not scraps. These are things I tried to flatten. They did not work. This is the color we're restocking this week. It's been a hit. Everybody loves it. We're going to keep up with it. I just got to remember purple, green, blue. Purple, green, blue. Why does that matter? Because if you turn it this way, it's blue, green, purple. And we want it purple, green, blue. Purple, green, blue. That way everything stays uniform. Let me close this binder up until I need it. Those are pre-cut, and they're ready to go. And the Cricut's all set, except it's not set to vinyl. I almost put it on vinyl plus. That'll cut the stuff, and we don't want it that way. We don't want it cut. My diamond painting stuff is in my chair. Give me a second here. I was going to grab my work chair, but it's over there. So we're going to do my diamond painting chair, which is a black leather chair, so I can work. Yeah, I've been wanting to update y'all on everything going on. There's not really much going on, let's be honest. I stay busy. But you guys can see how I do things. I don't mind. And it turns out a lot of my section frames, you can just use alcohol, rubbing alcohol on top of your Sharpie. I don't know about these because they have a texture to them, and they're so popular, I don't even get any of these. It's like, but I want some, and the vinyl is hard for me to find. I have bought out every store I could find in the area with it. I even bought some out in Birmingham yesterday. Just be a little rough. I'll be a little rough. Make sure it stays on. We're going to get that over into the Cricut cutting. I'm on Cricut. It's like, no, your hands are too short. My arms are too short, you mean. Once we get one started, we can actually start the process, because I usually stay pretty busy after the first one started. I apologize for my throat and everything. I have not been feeling well today, but you know how it is. I do have to fulfill an order, too, so I'm going to have to get my PPE out here shortly. Where are you? You're the standard one. I'll put you up to the side. I'm going to have to get my PPE out here shortly and do some, whatchamacallit work. Buffer work. Because I believe my order is 2 wax binders. Oh, they're staring me right in the face. They're like, no, you can't pick us up. Yeah, I will. 2 of these. They're watermelon fusion gummy bears. I have an order for those, so we're going to set those off to the side because they need to be buffed. They've already been buffed and everything. They've already been sanded down, but I'm not happy with them, so they're going to be buffed and cleaned before I send them out tomorrow. I got that order yesterday, and yesterday was kind of like a day off for me. Maybe we can talk about that because I'll forget about it when it comes to my whip and chat. Oh, that feels so good on my throat. It's nice and hot. Normally I wait a few minutes. Okay. We got our first one. Once we get our first one, we can actually start working on things. First one done. Chicken wing. Yes, I know my mat's dirty, but I tried to do this on a nice, fresh new mat, and it's not as easy, so I'll just accept my dirty mat. Okay? Sometimes it's easier with a dirty mat. That's crooked. I don't want it crooked because it makes the cut hard. Because I do a secondary cut where I cut it into squares. It's still crooked. Why are you crooked? Purple, green, blue. Remember the purple, green, blue. I'm going to make it straight on this side and worry about it elsewhere. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay. Shove it in. So this is going to be like a whip and chip, except it's not diamond painting. So I'll tell you how the shop's doing. We kind of blew up, and not like huge, oh my god, I'm too busy to live. No, just kind of blew up with, I'm being kept busy. I'm looking for, oh, there it is. Looking for that. These are the ones already made, which y'all were here for these. But this is what we're after. Our vinyl ball that's falling apart. Because the next parts we have to do right here. I do it like an assembly line. And there's only so much I can only cut one at a time. So, sorry. I can only cut one at a time. So no matter what, I gotta do it like cut, weed. But normally what I do is after I weed, everything else is an assembly line to where I do everything all at the same time. Hold on. Look at that, it's getting ahead of me. I like when it gets ahead of me. I'm gonna need those. This is to make sure I have a stock. Somebody bought a 24 pack of these. And so, normally I weed straight from the mat and it makes it easier, but I'm trying to get assembly line going. If that makes sense. I saw one person on TikTok use a fabric mat, which I don't own one, but fabric grip to do her weeding, and I thought about buying one yesterday, but I'm broke. Like a stupid type of broke. Like, this should never have happened. So my internet bill is due on the 15th. And Saturday, I go, okay, instead of it auto-paying, I will go ahead and cancel auto-payment. And I will pay it manually on the 10th. Because payday's the 10th. Or no, payday's the 9th or something like that. Payday's tomorrow. I don't even know what today's date is. What is today's date? Day, Wednesday, 8th. Yeah. So, payday's the 9th. I'm like, either way, I'll go ahead and I'll pay it on Thursday. No big deal. And I use that money for my husband's birthday. And to buy some Girl Scout cookies. And the reason why I know it was the Girl Scout cookies is my internet went through anyway. The hell is that? I don't know. My internet went through anyway. And I was negative $22. Go, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And I paid $25 to the Girl Scouts. So it was the fucking Girl Scout cookies. I blame the Girl Scout cookies. I'm like, okay, whatever. Etsy Pay's gonna go through and cover it. It did not go through in time. And they hit me with a $10 overdraft fee. I'm like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Sometimes it's easier to clip the weeding, and since I'm putting them all on a weeding ball, that's why I'm doing it this way. Look at that. That one's done now, too. I ain't ready for it. I ain't ready for it. Come on. Give me that. Thank you. I have a headache right now. I think I forgot my meds last night. I can't remember if I took them or not. And so I didn't take them in fear that I did. Does that make sense? Like, I remember talking about my meds. I remember thinking about my meds. I remember the timer going off. I don't remember if I actually took my meds or not. I don't remember if my memory is from the day before or yesterday. And with the way my sinuses are, one day, forgetting one day isn't going to fuck with them. So no matter what, it would be bad. But it's like, man, I feel like shit. And I had a sore throat yesterday, so. So I'm honestly not surprised. I honestly probably did take my meds, and I'm feeling like shit just to feel like shit. Purple, green, blue, purple, green, blue. Is this the last one? Yes, it is. 4 times 4, what is that? That's 16. Now what does that turn to? Shop Restock. That is a 12 and a 4-pack. Or that is sitting in stock and waiting until I can make another. Damn it, I didn't reach it far enough. You gotta push it in a little bit when you hit the load button, otherwise it won't go in. I said go. It's like, oh, you wanted me to go? Yes. Back to weeding. I don't know why I set this off to the side. We ain't done. We ain't done. So now you can see my little assembly line thing because of the fact that I decided to separate the weeding and not do it straight from the mat. I got a comment that they're beautiful, but you don't get a lot. That's because vinyl is expensive. And this takes a lot of time. I could send them just a sheet without doing the full weed, and they can do it, but yeah. It's the sheer size of them, because I think vinyl, the reason why they're only sold in such small rolls is to, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like, the main vinyl stuff you do is like the jars I sell, small detailing. But no, I don't want to do small detail. I want to do a lot of big. Okay, that one's ready for the next step. You know what? While I'm here, I should... Ooh, I just got an idea. Keona, you're not done. Shut up. So this is chalkboard vinyl. Chalkboard vinyl. I'm excited about this because if you have a chalkboard pen, why use Sharpie? Why use, what should I call it? Alcohol and Sharpies and all that. And you can use a chalkboard pen. Which, I'm going to go grab a chalkboard. I'm going to go grab a chalkboard pen here. Ooh, I like that texture. Go grab a chalkboard pen here shortly. I just got to make sure I'm about to cut this on. Colors may vary, blah, blah, blah. Standard grip. This is an Explorer. Oh, I gotta set it to vinyl chalkboard, so I have to actually get up. Which I have to get up anyway, so give me 1 second. I'll pause it. Maybe. Okay, I had to unload the mat in order to change the setting on it. Because it kept yelling, unload mat! So let's do that. Don't worry, we're not done with this. Don't worry. You can see my thought process. This channel is brought to you by ADHD. It is. And it was funny because Miss Coffee looked at my shop on her stream. And she goes, it's diamond painting stuff. And then she sees a trinket box. And a trinket jewelry box. Dice box thing. And it's like, yeah, my shop is ran by ADHD. Don't you know that? My whole life is ran by ADHD. Why wouldn't my shop be ran by ADHD? Because I got issues, man. So this is a chalkboard vinyl. I know, this shit ain't quiet. I'm going to do my cut first. We'll do our first cut. Actually, we'll do all our cuts because they're all going to be 9 inches. It's easier just to get the cuts done right off the bat. That's what we're going to do right now, is get the cuts done. Look at my diamond painting pen just hanging out there like, bitch! What you doing to me? That's my new one. I love it. And don't worry, y'all. I have those purple and aqua colors. I'm thinking next week, new solid colors. And I want to redo the images. Not like, oh my god, redo the images, but I want to add the names on them so people aren't so confused. So I might do that this week. I don't know. If you want to know when the shop update is, the shop update is Friday. Possibly noon. Noon is hard for me to do, but I'm still going to try to keep it at noon. It might be earlier than that. It'll never be later than that. And it's because I'm antsy. Like, last shop update was at 11:58 a.m. But I'm going to be doing all shop updates and restocks on the first of the month and Fridays. Except for the last Friday this month and the first of this month because I'll be out of town. That in my thing over there. Alright. So we got 5 rolls here. That's 5 bundles of 4. But I don't need them 9 inches. I need them 9 by 10. So now the fun part where I fight with them, if they never want to open all the way. This is what you were seeing, those... Hey, they're laying flat. What you were seeing with the purple, green, or the green, purple, blue rainbow. Sparkle rainbow vinyl is what you were seeing was these pre-cut things that I get ready. Please be 10 inches and not be crooked. Save that strip. I'm going to show you something with that strip. Actually, I save all my scraps. That's what that binder is for. So we'll see that all in a minute. Let me finish cutting these. I'd stop this and time-lapse, but it's really hard to do when the keyboard that I use is over on a shelf right now. I knew I wasn't going to have room for it. I normally have it on my diamond painting table. Why does that look wrong? It just does. It's not wrong, but it looks wrong. I try to line up right here because I know that's a straight edge and that's 2 inches and this is 12 inches wide. It makes it easier. You go there. You go there. I'm starting to sweat. Girl, I want to make... No! No. Stop myself real quick. I could be streaming this. Ooh, that's a plan. I mean, you would still never see my face. You would always be just what you got right here. But I could do maybe like a YouTube stream of this. Of shop updates and product testing and all that. Right now, this is still product testing because I haven't tested it yet, and I kind of want a set of these for myself, so I might take a roll of these, or 2, or 3. I don't have that many. I can only make 25 4 sets, 100 total sections. Actually, if I do that, I can make 24 sets of these for sale and keep 1 set for myself. Ooh, that's a thought. That's a thought. I kind of like that. And since it's chalkboard, it's the same price as hollow and sparkle. The shit costs extra. Not because of me. It costs extra when you buy the vinyl. So, here, I want to show you. I don't think either of these markers are primed. Yeah, they're not primed. And I don't know where my chalkboard markers are. I did buy these recently, so these are mine, but I had another set I used to use all the time. By the way, don't use them on your craft mat. Use them on the glass. There we go, they're prepped. That one took effort. Alright, I'm going to show you. So, the big deal about this vinyl right here is it's chalkboard vinyl, so I can go Time chalkboard vinyl. Okay, we gotta wait a minute because, you know, it's gotta dry because it's a chalkboard marker. I'm blowing it. Make your comments. But I think I'm gonna take some background, like, ambient music for this video. Check this, check it. Right. You see that? I just erased it like chalk. And then, yes, I just licked my finger. Shut up. You can take a nice little wet rag, and it's gone. Okay, this image is totally being saved. This strand is totally being saved for my photos. Because chalkboard vinyl. And I want to reiterate, because I've had somebody comment say they're a little too expensive. They're reusable. If they weren't reusable, I would take a hit. I would, and I would lower the price. But since they are reusable, and I do provide you with everything to make them reusable, meaning I send it to you on this release paper with extra room that it came on. Think about that. Alright? Think about that. So, not only does it take me hours to do this, it does, to make all these sets and to come up with designs. And right now we only have the one design, but I'm working on another one, which I will show you right now. And I want y'all to do me a favor and leave it in the comments if I should release the one set I have of it. Or keep it to myself. It's right here. I know you can't see it. Oh, it's open. Why are you open? Oh, it was not open. Oh, no, it was. It was. Why were you open? Anyway, here's the one set I have in the new design. It's the window set. The reason why I call it the window set is it looks like a window frame. And I love it. And it's perfect for labeling either way, if you're going this way or this way. So, this is a rainbow blue hollow. So y'all let me know if I should list this, because this might be on the shop update, because I'll make more of these. I should use this cut for the chalkboard. Yes, we're going to do the window frame from the chalkboard. Right now. Screw it. But y'all let me know if I should release that color. My light's not even on. I don't even know why it's there. So, I need a better grip. I know we're good friends. Yes, I'm talking to my destroyed craft mat. It's only sticky when it wants to be. Okay. But, we ain't gonna use this one for this. I just put it in the pile of craft mats. Which is funny, because I don't have a pile. It's just like a pile of the overused ones. Come here. Come here. Wait a minute. Why is there only one here like that? Did I only own 2 standards? Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. These are my last Cricut mats I'm buying. Why are they the last Cricut mats I'm buying? Because, apparently you can get the same grip and the same quality for half the price. So I will be buying my mats off Amazon from now on. And nobody will ever blame me for that. Now that it's no... So I'm a hobbyist. I spend a lot of money on my hobbies. I'm a hobbyist. And it's one thing if you're only buying one because of the fact that you're getting into a hobby and it sounds cool, right? But it's different if you've now put your hobby up on your Etsy shop, like I have. So, I think it's time to actually be more cost-aware, for lack of a better term. It's kind of funny. Now that I'm making money on it, let's save some money and be cost-aware. Not just no, you can't just buy cheap. You also have to sit there and get quality. It's like there's a vinyl that I use regularly that is harder to work with, and that's your discount green. The reason why it's called discount green is I mark it at a discount because of the fact it's harder to work with, and it's a cheaper vinyl. And so I'm passing that difficulty cost and that price savings down to you. You still gotta pay for my electricity, my work, my labor, everything else, but yeah. Let's done. Close this. I said close. What's this one? Make it. Please say it's still a 10 by 9 or 9 by 10. Yeah. Well, 10 by 9 because with first. Yeah. Continue. So, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Slide this in. I forgot to hit the button. What button, you say? The chalkboard vinyl button, because it's a custom cut. Alright. Alright, that's cutting. Now we can get back to weeding. I don't even know how long I've been recording. I'm just like recording to record. Telling you, it's more like a shop update. Or not shop update, a whip and chat. Either way, you know what I'm going to do actually right this second? I am going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this recording. We're going to move into time-lapse. Get this part all done. And then I'll show you the rest of the process and the final product all with the chalkboard vinyl here shortly. Alright, so let's do that and then I can charge my mic a little bit. Yes, because I never come prepared. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Maybe. Said it doesn't want to stop it. It said no. Well, that was a short time lapse. It happens. I don't want to get any stuff on this, so I'm going to quickly weed this off so I can cover this mat back up. Look at that. Sorry, I got stuff on it. It's like, no. First time using it, I'm already getting it dirty. That's the way it happens. Now, if you saw at the beginning of that time lapse, I decided to say fuck it, and I started throwing out all these like corners because they're hard to put on the vinyl ball. Which the vinyl ball is having enough issues right now. Surviving, existing. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is what I've been afraid of, is this. So I'm actually going to try to peel it off. Maybe it'll help it smooth it out, because I don't know if you saw how the vinyl was fighting me going inside the binder. Because I decided to hold off on doing those right now. I'm going to do them tomorrow. Give them 24 hours to flatten up in the binder. And we got half of it off. There we go. Ooh, we cut a little deep. It's good to know to set it to less next time. I didn't cut the backing. I just don't like what it did to the backing. If that makes sense. Where's the hair at? It's on the other side, of course. I live in a cat hair land. I'm not grabbing my freaking roller right now. My lint roller. Alright, that's on the other side. I'm sitting here like trying to fight this freaking cat hair, get it off. It's on the other side. So, how do y'all feel about this shop update thing? To where I just tell y'all what I'm doing, y'all hang out with me, like maybe I could turn it into like a cut up vlog instead of it just being all one day thing. I don't know. We can see. Ooh, I might not need my weeding tool. Hey, stop my finger. I'm ruining my weed ball. My weed ball, my vinyl ball. Yeah, it's definitely not a weed ball. Yeah, we can do a shop log style, and then on first of the month or whatever, we can do an update. Or we mention our, ooh, yeah, at the end of each one, we mention our new products for the week or the month. I like this. Right now, it's going to be probably weekly or every other week. Eventually, it'll go down to monthly or every other month. And, like, it won't be an every week thing. But we're building. I'm getting ideas. I'm letting my ADHD take control, which, honestly, if I do not have a creative bone in my body, it's all my ADHD. And if I let that thing take control, I could rule the world, and I don't. Right. No matter what, every way is right. Because it's a window frame. So we're still going to do it sideways, because these are sideways. And it's really hard to center these. These are the save release papers to reuse section labels, but they all say which section they are. Like, this is the chalkboard black. And I wanted to show y'all something here. Let me just finish this and I will show y'all. Let me finish putting the labels on. I'll show y'all. So. Oh no, 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 no. It almost went on wrong. Okay, so those labels are on. Flatten out. It doesn't want to flatten. They are really reusable. And if you go ahead, you buy these, whatever, you decide to throw out your release papers. These are Diamond Art Club release papers cut in half. Look at that. Look at that. So if you decide to cut ditch your release papers and you're like, shit, I decided I wanted to reuse these. And if you notice, these had marker on them before. in my, actually, show you real quick. She's a big one, hold on. If I just unroll her, you will see that these have marker on them, right? That marker, just a little bit of rubbing alcohol. That's all you need to get that off. I use my own products. Full noodle. Why not? I had it out. Might as well show you the full noodle. Oh, I use my own products, and it's very... In fact, this would not be on the shop if I hadn't used it on the Magic Potion, and Miss Coffee gone, hey, we're gonna need those in the shop. Just Miss Coffee, it was also QB. QB goes, I'm gonna need those, take my money. So I was like, okay. So this was requested, and that's why I started the shop. And this is a chalkboard, reusable one, which will, like I said, even though it's a different design, and it has that chalkboard thing, it's still going to be priced the same price as specialty vinyl. So I'll still be pricing it, what is that? Let me math real quick. What is that? $4.50 for one, $4.25 times 3. Basically, the bundles, it goes down by a quarter per bundle, or per sheet. So yeah, because I try to make up for it. It's like, oh, you're buying 12 of these, I'm not going to charge you $4.50 times 3, I'm going to charge you $4.25 times 3. Yeah. The 24 pack ends up being $24. Yeah. There you go. There's our first ones. And these will be on the shop on Friday. And you just write your label, like if you label yours. And I'm thinking of going ahead and taking the discount green, which is already hard enough to work with, thickening up the lines, and making it just a window. The reason why I'd have to thicken up the lines is because it's hard to work with, but get rid of the label on it, because some people don't label. So I'm thinking about that. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. I really like to know if you have any suggestions. Yeah, I came in real quick, didn't I? If you have any suggestions on maybe I should release these frames in the pretty rainbow. The pretty rainbow is hard to come by, though. How about this blue, purple, green rainbow? But I want your opinion about the window frames versus the corner label frames versus no label frames. I greatly appreciate it. You know, this is everything going for y'all. As of today, we still have the YouTube 15 discount code for till midnight, I think, Central Time. So you can get 15% off at the shop. If you are a returning customer, you get a 10% code. So, you know, stuff like that. I will probably be running another code when I get back from my trip in April. Well, my trip's the end of March, beginning of April, so. But there's no guarantee. I haven't decided yet. It all depends on how things are going, and right now I'm kind of like just so busy with everything, and I'll probably forget. That's, to be honest, I promise. Probably forget. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do for y'all? I'm gonna do this right now. Right now, you have the YouTube 15 code. It's always available, or not always. That's only available until the end of the night, end of tonight. So you have till midnight Central Time to use that code. How about we go ahead and I create a YouTube 5 code. So if you missed today, you can always get 5% off on the shop if you have gotten it from my YouTube channel. Either way, I'm going to get out of here. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more diamond painting content, and with a little bit of shop vlogging. Maybe I will actually vlog and not the mix-up that today was, okay? Maybe I'll be more prepared, because yesterday I took the day off, and I should not take the day before a video goes out off. Either way, I'm out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Click over here for the video, like the best video for you. Click over here for a sub. I'm out of here. Bye.